Alright, this is a quick tutorial that's going to teach you how to create characters in the Maple Simulator and import them into Pivot Animator. Alright, so we're going to navigate to maplesimulator.com. As you can see, I'm already there. On the right, you will see a little box that says Online Programs. You're going to click on Band Story 4. Now when the page loads, scroll to the bottom, click on the icon to start Band Story 4. Now, I like to select all, but since I'm using a slightly slower internet connection, I'm just going to select a few basic ones just so that we can load a little faster. Alright, so now our page is loaded. So first thing we want to do, click on Window, and you click on the thumbnail gallery to create a character. Alright, and then you can select from any number of items and you can just add them on. But to make this go a little faster, I'm just going to let the program create one for me using the random generator. So I want my character to be a male. I'm going to give him a hat, make sure he has clothes, top, bottom, shield, some gloves, and we're going to click generate. And here's my character. Alright, so now you're going to scroll to the bottom, alright, to animate your character. Now I want to get an animation of my character walking, so I'm going to check the box that says animate. Alright, now I want to import this animation into Pivot Animator, so here's how I do it. Uncheck this box and set this number back down to 0. Then we're going to scroll up to the top and save it frame by frame. So we're going to hover over Save PNG Image, selected image, and for the sake of this I'm going to save it to the desktop. So I'm just going to call it Image 1 or Image 0, since that's what it's actually called at the bottom. This is going to be Image 0. Actually, I was supposed to save that with a .png. Alright, so now we go to the bottom, go up to image, go to get the next frame, and we can repeat the process. And we're going to keep doing this until we have all of the images. I think this should be one more. Yeah, that's the last one. Alright, so now we can go into our software, Pivot Animator. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is get rid of that character. So I'm going to click on Load Sprite Image. I'm going to find my image 0. Then add a frame, delete it. Then load sprite image, get the next image, image 1. Add the frame, delete it. And we're going to repeat that process until we have everything. So image 2, add the frame, delete. And finally, image 3, add the frame. Then we can push play. Now I'm going to slow this down a little bit so that it looks a little more realistic. And there we have our image. Alright, and that's how you import a character.